Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. This very well may be the last episode in the main Shadowbringers questline. Obviously there's the patch questline, but this might be the last one. We're gonna go confront Emmett Selk and see what happens, so let's see how this goes. Anyways, let's hop into it. Okay. Here we go.
Ready.
Moments.
Wait, you're going. Oh, we got somebody? Oh.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was. A dog.
That was really fast.
I didn't eat
Somebody else must have been queued up for it. Oh, it probably the
probably right after doing the main quest.
yeah.
Whoa,
Ew.
He's disgusting.
80s.
It looks like a figurine.
Does.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall
Ew.
expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Ew.
Show me your rotten string.
Why is what's his name muted and deafened?
Yeah, maybe it's just...
No, Brent.
I think it's like a cutscene or
I
something.
might have thought it was
It's not. Oh my god.
I don't know, I kind of like this music.
Bet you can actually fall off of here. So.
Ben, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I
Okay.
thought there was gonna be a cutscene. I didn't.
Silly boy.
Listen, I wasn't sure that this is gonna be like cutscene right before.
No.
Darkness reigns.
Oh!
Stand over here where I am. Or over there. I'm
I
safe.
can't. Okay. I
Go
couldn't
say
tell where you were at or where
Yeah, I
I
can't tell where you're at either.
Wow, that's a great start to how this is gonna go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ah! Oh.
I forgot to get some potions.
Take mine to command.
It's fine.
It's okay. You got two healers. You shouldn't need them.
What do these mean? Should I
Yeah,
probably be standing further away?
Stay in the middle for now.
What do those mean?
Yeah, what's it mean,
Hey,
Max?
hey.
Go to
No,
where the
that
first
has a
one
question.
hit.
I don't remember
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
first one hit.
I'm
up.
Where one, go to where one
that was-
hit.
That was lag.
Eh?
Oh, are several people dead? Oh,
Yes.
good.
Yes, we're dead.
Yes.
What happened?
I don't really know.
I literally have no idea.
I just see death upon the ground.
Are all the
Lady
healers
down
dead?
and-
No.
No.
Ashley died, but this lady brought her back. So.
Darkness reigns.
Okay. So.
Oh,
No, I went to the other side. No. You didn't get hit though. That's right.
I guess not.
Darkness be purged.
Reveal.
That's right.
Bleed
Okay,
fall. You are unworthy.
Can't even hear him with this muffled.
Yeah, the whole world was kind of jittering a little bit. I see it. Not
Your
for me.
pain
You
is
guys-
mine to command.
You could be bringing me back too, Jeremy. I think.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till after this full crap happens again, so I can just tell what's going on.
Okay, see the first one over here? Get ready, Paul.
Uh huh.
Now just go where it went off.
Bleed fall.
Okay.
Why?
Scurry and scatter.
Now where
Sorry,
these go off, step into where they went off before.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
I live.
By darkness be purged.
Yeah, he's like so many plants.
He's cool looking though.
Oh, great.
Hanks,
Has.
bring him into the middle. Bring him into the middle. And everybody AoE him fast or we're gonna die.
Okay.
They're not middled enough. I can't AoE them.
Get him in the middle. Bring them together.
Okay,
Gather
there
them.
we go. Now I can.
Yeah, we did it. Hot dog.
There's
Oh,
more.
it's up here.
Oh, me.
If you have a marker under you, don't stack up.
Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah.
Right,
Luckily,
we're
that
good.
last second, man.
All right. Target
More.
him. Get him again.
In the middle.
They're not close enough to be dead. There they go.
Good job.
How do I know? Oh, I have a mark on me. More? It's hard to cast my spells because they just keep dying in 30 hits.
I know, and
I know.
like my targeting is like backing out.
Why?
Now he shouldn't wipe us.
Whoa. Oh.
Hard though.
That was that from that.
Oh, he stabbed himself.
Whoa.
Oh, you gross. He's gassing all over the place.
Oh, he
The limit
reset our
gauge
limit gauge.
Oh,
Okay.
we should have used it, man.
This
No,
is
because
phase
we couldn't do
2.
anything. This looks cool though. Look at
What's
this.
going on? There's kind of like a lot on my screen right now. I wish I could use it.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is
snap.
cool. Whoa, what? Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Whoa.
I shrink.
What the heck? Ew. It's like the Sunday boss fight, but like.
Ew, gross. He's got face wings.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that. That's
Hey,
cool
that's
looking
cool,
though.
Hey, can I have it as a mount?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it's
Jimmy.
reveal.
Please.
No.
Why not?
Just because it breathes does not mean you can ride it.
If it breathes and it's cool.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That
Bad.
works.
Gotcha.
Off to the side.
Did I move?
Okay.
Oh goodness. I almost died.
a little late, Mama.
Spread out. You guys need to go to a corner. When you get that little diamond on your head, the tanks need to go off to the corners.
It wasn't a diamond mom. It was
No, it
tank
wasn't. I
buster.
saw that.
What's Echo of the Lost? And do I need to go somewhere specific?
I don't know.
Fake.
Oh, apparently
Okay,
yes.
yeah, the answer
I
is
would've
yes.
liked to know.
Flipping
Your
instant
feet.
kill. Rio, don't fall off the edge, okay?
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, Ashley's gonna die.
Oh, I'm
yep,
dead.
there it is. Ashley
I'm
died.
dead.
Healer better hurry.
Yeah.
Mom, if
Oh my gosh, this blue slivers, what the heck?
No.
Mom, if we lose, do we have to start from the very beginning?
No.
You're gonna die. Oh, I'm dead.
How am I
That's,
supposed to, how are you supposed to know where that's gonna...
Ashley, so he swipes, so whichever hand, way his hand is facing, he swipes that way. You gotta stand behind his hand, but the closer you are to his hand, the less damage he takes. Because Travis survived, but
Free
Brennan
me
died.
from the ball. Free me from the ball. Attack the ball, guys.
Mom's floating up there.
Attack me. Get me out of the ball.
I guess, like,
Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurrying. Yes. Awesome.
don't stand over my corpse, you heal.
Alright.
Oh wow, that targets everyone.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Somebody fell off.
Wow.
Fell off. I was trying to
Fell
get away from the
off.
person beside me. Dash it. Stand on the circles.
Hey, let's circle.
Resurrect me.
Hold on.
Oh, Jeremy's dead too.
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
Get to the middle. In the middle.
I'm not gonna accept it. I'm gonna wait.
I am bound by cosmic law.
I'd like to be resurrected. I can do damage.
Hold on. I got a few seconds left. Okay, Mom.
Oh,
Uh-oh, you better watch out. Oh, Mom's in a really crappy... Oh, no, mind.
She's good.
I'm
I
alright.
thought she was gonna die because she spawned at me.
Right when she gets.
Oh, no, not again! Right? Okay. Ouch! Oh, I died. He just blasted me.
Dead.
Can't bring you back yet.
Uh-oh. I'm in the thing.
Oh, I'm in the ball again.
So am I.
Oh, and you're down. Jamil, you're the little.
Oh no.
How is it possible for
I
me to
died.
get in the
Travis
ball?
died.
Why?
Oh, everyone's dead.
I did.
I died.
Oh,
How do we all die? What the heck?
did you not stand on those circles? You have to stand on the circles or we all get
I was-
doom
I
and
was
we
on
all
the
die.
circles. I was
We
on the
did. We
circles.
probably didn't have enough people.
Well, at least we don't have to start from the very first
Mom,
phase.
you didn't. You attacked before the tank attacked.
Oh, did I?
Can you,
I thought they were already
Yes.
there.
turn the heat down?
Sorry.
Titan Mancy, this is the one that hurts.
Actually,
What?
you turn the heat down.
It's not on. I can't turn it down right now.
Off to the left or right.
Okay, turn it and make it in time.
Pests.
Stand behind his wing, his arm.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, do it.
I am bound by cosmic law.
Take this one, you're gonna stand in the middle.
Why is...
Mom is so delayed. Oh my goodness.
She waits until the move is done. Ouch.
Oh, this is the one you get off to the side, Travis. There you go. If you stand off to the side tanks, then everybody else is okay in the middle. You know what I mean?
Ow. That hurt. What is
Activity.
this? Activity.
That's where
You're
you're
gonna
gonna be in the ball.
So now what?
We just have to attack the ball.
Oh, Jamil.
Blast it. Blast it. There we go. See this one. I don't know what to do here.
Just spread apart.
Ow.
This place will be your tomb.
That's just the shadow guy again.
Yeah, he's the ultimate tank. He just stood.
He just stands there. He just takes it.
He is the superior tank. Travis, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
So in the opposite direction of the arrows.
Oh,
Bound by cosmic law.
Watching you like a hunk.
in the middle.
I can't see anything. Oh my gosh.
I know his arm was moving.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Titan Mancy hurts. Oh, he's like, I wish I had that still. I do.
I was running that skinny little sliver up.
I did, man. I couldn't even see. I was like, I hope I got in the right spot.
Arm. Oh, I missed it.
He's so big, I can't tell
Someone's getting
where he's
what?
swinging.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Uh-oh.
You gotta hit a button really fast when it pops up on your screen.
No, okay.
One of those active things, you gotta hit the button.
What thing?
It'll pop up.
Remember, you don't have to click. You can just like type something. Like you can like use your buttons. I think.
Really?
Yeah, you can just hit
oh,
your
yeah,
buttons.
use weapons.
I got
Oh
it.
my gosh.
You can just hit your buttons on it. It doesn't matter.
I
Mom,
Oh.
Mom,
failed!
Mom, were you clicking with your mouse like I said not to?
No, I clicked. I started and then I clicked on the keyboard and I still died.
No, did you type like WASD? Like those are the fastest ways to click.
No. Oh,
Yep, those are the
no.
fastest ways to click.
Spam buttons.
Okay.
No, Mom, like your attack buttons
Oh.
or your movement
I'm sorry.
keys.
Yeah.
We're farting all over. Like, can't understand. Blast him.
Hurry up before the circle
We
gets
have
smaller.
another grade 3 who's using it.
Just use it. Just use it. Just use it.
I'm using it. I'm using it.
No.
Yeah, sorry, Jamil. Yours is the ineffective way to do it.
No, it's not. Fire.
Yours is like mine. It's an AoE.
Did we die?
Hey, we did it.
No.
No, we did it.
Did we die?
No, we did it.
No.
Woo! Hot dog.
Nessie literally powers down.
Phase 3, baby.
Wow, we
That
did
kind of
it.
silence a little creepy.
Yeah.
I took up my
We
helmet.
won the battle. But did we win
I'm
the
gonna
war?
catch it now. Cutscene.
I know this cutscene took me long.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. We did it. Yay. All right, let's go to this cutscene. Leave the duty.
I should have given that other person a accommodation.
They left, I think, already.
Dude, I should have.
Should I surrender this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our dreams? Enough, damn you!
Such infernal strength!
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart, yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened? I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially. Well, 'tis good to be awake.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back. Any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there!
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up, sooner or later. For the love of... Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless, as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Back. Well, what'd you think? Yeah. Good stuff. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. 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 Definitely. Good story. I agree. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep. 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 Definitely, I mean, where do you go from here? You know what I mean? Like, how do you top it?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't think you do. I think from what I've seen, most people say that this was probably the last real good one. Out of the last two, the next two, this one was like the peak. The next two are good. Ed and Walker was good. Dawn Trail, I've not heard the best things about. I've heard the storyline on it wasn't as good, but I think it's coming off the more epicness of Shadowbringers and Endwalker, so it kind of takes a step back from what I've seen or heard. But I think it's from what I've seen, I've heard Dawn Trails ends up being a little bit more like of a relaxed storyline, less of a big epic thing like this one was, and Endwalker. So, but you know,
when you say relaxed, what are you comparing that to? What do you
I mean, like the storyline itself is not as quite as end or world ending, shattering. You know, like the first was gonna basically die if we didn't do something. You know, I don't think it's as quite as epic as that. Yeah, it's more relaxed. I mean, you know, we'll have to see when we get there in 10 years.
10 years. I mean, how many years have we been playing, and we
kidding.
Just finished Shadowbringers, right? I was gonna say.
August will be 2.
10 years. I don't have 10 years. We gotta do it.
No, we'll be fine. We'll get through that. Endwalker and all that stuff is not as bad, so, or not too long, so we'll get there. Making progress. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. There's probably gonna be a cutscene after this credits, I would assume.
Yeah.
There wasn't the last 2. So now, where do you place it though? That's the question.
Number 1.
Oh, Mom puts it number 1. Interesting.
Oh yeah, it was good. I liked it.
What about you, Ashley?
Number 1. And then I'd say this one is 1, and then what's the other ones?
Heavensward, Stormblood, A Realm Reborn.
What'd you say?
Heavensward, Stormblood, A Realm Reborn are the only ones we've done.
So I would say this is number 1, Heavensward number 2, Realm Reborn number 3, Stormblood number 4. Not counting the end, because I did enjoy the end.
Of?
Stormblood.
Oh, yeah, the end of Stormblood was really good. Yeah, it didn't start off great, but it ended strong. Yep.
Well, that's my ranking.
Okay.
How do you rank it, Ashley?
I think this one is 1 for me. And then Heavensward. I still think Stormblood, I'm gonna say 3rd just because I count the ending. And then A Realm Reborn.
Okay.
Jeremy?
That's my rating, I think.
Right. For me, like, Stormblood was most miserable, like, until the end, so that's why I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Jeremy? What you got, Jeremy?
I think this one is the best one. I like this one the most. Heavensward was really good. I liked Stormblood when it could figure out what it wanted to do. Like when we were off in Hugane and it was like that, I was like, oh, okay, this is good. And then it would go back to Alamigo, and I was like, okay, this is fine. But then it would constantly switch between the two, and it was kind of weird. But I liked Stormblood halfway through, I guess, nearing the end, and then Realm Reborn. So it goes this one, Heavensward, Stormblood, Realm Reborn.
Okay. Jamil, what about you?
I think I like this one the most too, and second probably be Heavensward too, and then I don't know. I think I liked what's the most recent one we did?
Stormblood was the one we did right before this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like this one. I probably would put Hugane like 3rd for those very same reasons Jeremy was talking about.
Then A Realm Reborn. Brandon, what about you?
Yeah.
I thought this one was probably just as good as Heavensward.
Okay. So which one do you put it? Which one do you put at number 1 though between the two?
I think that because this one's newer, I think this one is probably better. I like this one more.
Okay, then what's the rest?
Heavensward is the second. Then Stormblood, then Realm Reborn.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Shadowbringers, Heavensward, and then probably A Realm Reborn, and then Stormblood. I did not like a lot of Stormblood. Stormblood was not my favorite to play.
I know, yeah.
That one, I was basically, the end was very good. The end of it was, the patch quest was definitely way better than the rest of the game, or rest of the DLC. The Stormblood's DLC was not great. The patch quest, I think, saved it, but I think because it was just not my favorite through the whole entire thing, pretty much.
It's like what, so 80% of it you're just like dreading.
I just didn't like it at all, and then the patch quest came out and it kind of brought some continuity to it. Had a more cohesive thought. It felt like it was more enjoyable. At least with A Realm Reborn, I felt like it had a it was a big storyline, overarching storyline that wasn't great in its story in itself. It was like okay, but it was at least something I didn't like. Dread, I think a lot of people will probably put A Realm Reborn lower because a lot of it too was you were basically a low level all the way through it, so you didn't have a lot of your skills, and you had a lot of like the combat. I think felt very, you know, kind of bland in terms of gameplay. I think Stormblood was better because you had more of your stuff unlocked and you could do more, so there was that enjoyment of it.
Sure.
But I think the Realm Reborn story was more interesting and cohesive throughout the entirety of it, but it definitely lacked in the gameplay.
You know?
Yes, of
when
course.
You're going through it, you know, you're like, oh, okay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, yeah, but hey, Brennan.
Yeah.
Do you remember in church we were talking about Julius Caesar?
Okay.
Mr. Piper mentioned Julius Caesar. Do you know what his first name was? You ready?
Okay.
Gaius.
Sorry?
Gaius
Christmas,
Julius Caesar.
Christmas Gaius? But that's another thing. Is Realm Reborn also had like weird they had a good villain. Gaius was a good villain, you know. And then like who was the villain in Stormblood overall? Like it was
the Garleans.
The Garleans just as a total, I guess. And then it was the sister's brother. What was his name? The creepy dude.
Oh yeah.
He was creepy. Like that, but that's like where the storyline started to that's where the storyline started to pick up and got, you know, really interesting, you know.
Yeah.
The
I don't like
conclusion was
character.
really good.
What?
Yeah.
The conclusion of Stormblood was like really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Stormblood,
But I like
yeah, was really good.
You know, like some of the characters that were introduced, you know, like Setsu, and I really enjoyed them.
Yeah, their characters were good.
So they kind of saved some of it for me because they were good characters.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the characters were good in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Shadowbringers just had a good overall good set of characters, good story, you know, really good set pieces, you know, cool dungeons, cool soundtrack, you know, some decent armor. I do like the direction they're going with, like at the end of it you get towards the end of it you get a cool set of armor, new set of armor, artifact armor, which is cool, you know. And I know there's dungeons and trials that we still haven't done for this that we'll have to go back and do, but there's a couple spots I don't know. I think out of the Shadowbringer story, my least favorite part was probably that area with like the they're not least favorite, but more like the part that I was just like, oh, this is okay, was the Children of the Dark or whatever, where we found Yustola.
Yeah.
That one was like probably like kind of like eh. And then when we got past that and you got to like you know, the place with all the Vera and all that stuff, that was cool. Like I liked that, but it was like up until that point it was just like kind of eh. It was okay. That was like a weaker spot for me. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Now I've got to get my paladin to level 80 so I can pick up the story in Endwalker as a paladin, like the trailers.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
I'm only like 15. No, yeah, I'm only 15 levels away. I'm not that far.
You didn't become a samurai for Stormblood.
Muska's mom already was.
This is true. When are we gonna get a Black Mage? Come on.
For what?
Probably never.
For the trailers.
You'll get that. You'll get that whenever they release a row focused DLC, or put a row as a main character. Yes, there is.
Hataru does not count. She shows up and then she disappears. She does not count.
At least you have some representation. There's no row representation.
Same goes for Papalimo. He shows up and disappears, and then he showed up and died, so that he doesn't count either.
But you have what's his name? Jamil's favorite character.
He also just shows up and disappears.
Okay, out of the Shadowbringers characters introduced, who was your favorite?
Me.
Favorite character?
Or like somebody you introduce either your favorite or someone that you want to see more of, like to see what how their storyline progresses.
That's gonna be kind of hard. They're in a different realm.
You don't know that yet.
No,
we don't know what's gonna happen in the patch quest. I didn't hear what Ashley said.
I didn't say anything.
Really interested in seeing what Lord Vothra is going to do.
Hey, Mio, where?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's
not dead.
Not
He's
alive
in.
anymore.
He's in the Ether River somewhere.
Oh.
No, he's dead.
Etherverse, new DLC.
I'm interested
kinda
to see
like
what they do with Reen. I'm interested to see what they do with her, if anything.
I was gonna say I kind of like the Sassy Bunny sisters.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
They're probably never gonna come back now.
Probably not.
Grahatia would be interesting to see if they're gonna what his storyline continues with. I guess him and Reen were my part two.
She's unhinged.
Oh, yeah, she's cool.
She's unhinged in her accent.
The fairy, yeah, the fairy lady.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she was fun.
She's a little psycho.
She's a little psycho. Yeah, she's.
Let's see what they do with Arbert.
Harbert.
Actually, he's also dead.
I don't think he's coming back. Actually, he might come back.
Dead?
We do have to get to the patch quest. I don't know if we'll see him after the patch quest, but
Yeah, maybe we have to help him pass on.
I'm getting new armor. Right now. Oh yeah.
okay, Brandon.
You okay?
I'm buying that. It's been a while since I spent money.
What was your favorite dungeon we did?
Recent one. There you go.
Those ones, the last 4-man dungeon was really cool. It was really neat.
Yeah, I like
really like that one too.
I honestly think the last. Okay, Satania was also quite.
Yeah, except it was bugged for me. Remember, it was
That
like
was
you
my
couldn't do
favorite
anything.
because I played it flawlessly.
Mom didn't die. Yeah.
I didn't.
I know.
I
Oh my
didn't.
goodness.
I liked
awesome.
Titania and I liked the last duty or trial we did that one.
Ew, duty.
I also liked the one just the getting to Vothri, the one climbing up the Talos and all that. Mount Gulg. I like that one. Thought that one was cool looking.
That one was awesome.
My least favorite is the one in the forest with all the Sin Eaters. I forget what it's called.
Oh, you mean the one that you ran like 10,000 times?
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, that one?
Yeah, that one. That one might be my least favorite. Oh no, it's crazy. Can't imagine why I don't like that one very much.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh.
That's it. I think that's all I got. That was it.
That's it.
Good stuff. I like that a lot of it too was voiced. That was really neat. A lot more than I feel like the last one was.
Yeah, a lot more.
Really, a lot of it was like cutscene dialogue, and it is nice that they added that feature with Dawn Trail where that does the automatic dialogue movement thing, so you can just listen to it and it just does its thing. You don't have to click on anything; it just does it for you.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
For cutscenes, anyways, it's separate for voice stuff. That's really cool. So is everybody at least level 80 then, right?
I'm an 81.
I'm an 82.
Oh yeah.
Is anybody planning on switching to another class or trying something else with the next DLC?
No, I have to level it up for 400 years.
Well, I just didn't know because I'm going to be leveling my paladin.
Ow.
So. Didn't know if
I
anybody was.
have to play that. My monk is, well, it's 76. My ninja's 90.
Okay. Well, I just wasn't sure if anybody was going to try something different for the next either the patch quest or the next DLC. If anybody was trying something different or not.
I just part around with my other ones.
Okay.
Or what I'll do. But
So that's a
needed
no.
somebody-
Nobody else is mixing it up.
No, you're the only weirdo.
Weirdo. Wow.
Yeah, Travis, you're a freak.
That's alright. I'm gonna delete all my characters. I'm gonna delete my characters. Start over.
Good.
I'm gonna play a dancer. Dancer only.
The dancer. Oh.
Ashley will tank and I'll heal.
No,
and
I'm gonna be the
Neil
dancer.
will be off
I'm gonna play blue mage throughout the whole thing. I'm gonna be a tank blue mage.
All right, see you guys. I gotta
Bye,
go.
Jameer. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Are we waiting to talk to Exarch?
I'm still in the credits. I didn't know if there was another cutscene after the credits or not.
I skipped.
there is not.
There wasn't.
There was not. Okay, I can speed it up, I guess. How do I speed this up? Change scroll speed.
I'm gonna get off then.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye. Good night. Love you.
Bye.
I need more glamour, please.
Bye.
Bye. You need what?
How much glamour thingamajigs do you have?
You know, you could get a lot more if you would do more stuff with your grand company. and
I
you
got
just-
other people for that. That's why they exist.
No, you were asking about it, and it's easy to do because you can take all those dungeons that you run and turn that stuff in. I don't remember this scene.
Alrighty. I will be quitting here.
I got
Okay.
some really cool armor though.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Oh wait, Ashley.
What?
Is the end of like did you talk to Grahatia
No.
at the end of it or no? Okay, all right.
No, I just left
Okay.
it because I didn't know if it's gonna be a super long cutscene again. So.
Oh, good idea. That's all. I'll stop it there too. I won't talk to him. Brendan, did you talk to him?
Who?
At the end of the cutscene or at the end of the credits, did you talk to him or no?
Okay, by accident I did. I thought you guys were in that cutscene.
Did it start another cutscene?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then I won't do it. I'll wait. I'll do it next time.
Because it said
Or
you
ma-
guys were still viewing the cutscene. It was like everyone probably skipped the credits and.
How long was the cutscene?
That's not very long.
Like, is it 10 minutes? Less than 10 minutes?
Less than 10 minutes. It's not. It's not long.
I
It's
might
longer on the other side, but it's.
Right, I'm quitting.
Okay, bye.
They just
Right,
leave.
bye bye. Love you. Bye bye.
No one wants to see my armor when I make it.
I'm gonna skip the cutscene then. I'm gonna skip the credits.
the
I
heck?
come out of the credits. Okay. We'll just do this and we'll go talk to him and see what he has
So
to say.
what happened to the Warrior of Darkness dude? Did he like
He
bring it
died,
on
I
then?
think, didn't he? Right?
Okay, we kind of became one or something. Hold on, I'm watching the other cutscene here. Since you guys said it wasn't too long.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters
I just
driven
wanted to get out of it
retreat.
so I could craft that thing. I
Although our
wanted to
many
craft.
hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Oh, I look cool in this armor. Oh yeah.
I want to see it. Don't hold on. I want to see it, friend.
I want to see it. Wait for me. I put my new armor on too.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came
Wait, did you
will
guys
no
get new
longer
armor
come to
after
pass.
beating this?
Yet here you
No,
stand.
No, I bought some.
Oh.
I wanted
So
to buy
I
some
do.
because I just turned
I
81
wonder if
and
that
81
other
has all
age
the cool armor.
continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow.
Is it actually better
Or
than
have
what
I
you're
simply
wearing,
etched
though?
myself a
Stat
place
wise?
upon this new block of history?
No, I wasn't. It was just barely under, but it
Either
was.
way,
Mine was better.
This is an unexpected development. As the summoner of
I
your
bought it
souls,
for personal use.
my death was meant to release you back to
Okay.
your world.
I like how you go into
Yet
your
I
like
am very
little
much alive,
thing and it's like calm
and you are
music.
still stuck here in the first.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sire.
Problem is that the armor that I have doesn't have a helmet that looks
any
good.
news you can bring us from back home.
Huh, I don't know.
Did you ever
Then I
buy
see
that
no reason
Skavian
to
armor
delay.
that you wanted?
I can open the path
You know,
from
with those
here.
poetics.
No,
From-
I'm lazy and I don't want to do it.
You,
I will
I
at some
imagine we
point.
each
Just
have
you know you
matters demanding
probably
our
have
attention,
enough
so let
after
this be a
just running all
farewell
these
for us all.
dungeons with us for the game itself. You know you probably got enough.
Send word when
sure?
you've resummoned our friend.
Check, open your guild thing. Open your guild and look how much stuff you have.
Oh, and do try
Okay.
to ensure he arrives
Gil.
within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy.
Wolfmark, I have
No strange forests
1,650.
or
Not those.
unplanned passengers, I promise.
Wait, not
poetics.
those? Poetics. 1,560.
No, you probably have enough to
Or
buy some of
would I-
those.
Oh, okay.
Go to Rolgar's Reach. Remember the armor that you wanted to buy but you bought the wrong one?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
yeah.
little relieved, to be
I thought you
honest.
talked about the, like...
I would have been terribly lonely if
The other
everyone
one.
had suddenly
Other one.
disappeared.
No. Well, I was talking about that one, but not at this moment.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness.
Oh, they
I hope
added
to
new
see you
metallic
again soon.
dyes. They added metallic ruby, metallic
Yes.
cobalt,
Yes.
metallic dark blue.
Yes,
Cool.
they added a few. Yep. So nobody can leave except us. We can go back, but they can't go back yet.
Just a moment while I attune the portal.
I like Travis's purple suit.
Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Elb. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! Wait! Ugh. Your Radiance!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice! I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Alright, that'll do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye.